a lot about Tampa Bay. They were down 3-1 in this hockey game and immediately came back and then, hung tough down the stretch.
And they're doing it against good teams. They've handled Philadelphia all year long. They've handled Pittsburgh all year long. They've handled Washington all year long. Those are the three best teams in the East that they're handling night in and night out. They're very good offensively, as I mentioned with those names. They're very good defensively. They're solid, not giving up many goals a game. And Rolson's come in and given them solid goaltending every night. That was really their only Achilles heel starting the year was their goaltending. Rolson has really fixed that. He gives them good goaltending every night.
You want to get into the Flyers goaltending? We got three months to talk about that, and we will be talking about the 3 months. Barry's back later in Sports Center. We'll talk about the top team in the NHL. It's not the Penguins or the Capitals. We'll look west and north. That's coming up soon.
The American League East is literally an arms race. The two superpowers in New York and Boston stand at a cliff that other teams can't even fathom. Each move seemingly requires an answer from the other. This offseason, though, Boston landed haymakers while New York largely swing and miss, especially in its bid to land Cliff Lee. As Buster Olney reports from Yankees camp, the primary concern is the pitching staff is thin on the back end that could get significantly thinner at year's end.
It could make business sense for CC Sabathia to opt out of his contract this fall, but that's a decision not due for months after the 2011 season.
So far in the future that I'm just worried about this year and what I can do to try to help this team get back to the World Series where year in year out they get everything you need and it's a first class organization, so I couldn't be happier with where I'm at.
A.J. Burnett is focused on this season, too, after floundering in 2010. In off-season meetings, with new pitching coach Larry Rothschild has helped.
He's not a guy that just looked at it like, oh, I had a bad year. I mean, he is the guy that clearly wants to do the job and get things done. He wants to pitch well, and that's a real good place to start. By the way, the Yankees thought I'm here with top rotation guys in New York Yankees, so I'm here for a reason. It should be good enough.
With major questions at the back end of the Yankees rotation, Burnett and Sabathia must be productive, and Sabathia is in better shape to do that, having lost 25 pounds in the offseason. In the cupboard in his home, there's still Captain Crunch, the cereal Sabathia says he used to eat by the box. He's just not eating it. In Tampa, Buster Olney, ESPN.
Well, Captain Crunch never hurt anybody. Thunder, making some noise against the Jazz with Kevin Durant helped Coach City do to say yes to you. Love the captain. All season, who does it? Lays that out. Clutch a box.
Inside the Arizona Draft Lab, with the top running backs like Mark Ingram going to be compared to a Hall of Famer.
ESPNU College Town is bigger and better than ever. Play now at BeTheDean.com. ESPN, the home court of college hoops. Pit two championship-winning coaches in a special Friday night matchup. The high-flying Kyle Garrett and the 16th ranked Cardinals prevailed after a thrilling double overtime game versus the Huskies last month. Now, Kevin Walker and from UConn look to even the score as both teams fight for a top spot in the Big East. Connecticut versus Louisville, Friday at 9 on ESPN.
It is the newest, even newer